Hi- Yes, sir. Good afternoon. This is an assignment about design patterns. For design patterns, any application oriented. So I took the design pattern as a prototype pattern. What's actually now today's problem is, if you are having long codes, like for programming, if you are having a many large number of codes, so typing it again and again to do a specific operation will cost us. So to save money, we are going for some inheritance concept and prototyping. So if you want to change the prototyped object, we can change, modify to our opinion or modify to our need. And we have the original object as same, but we are just copying that content. Actually we are just prototyping into another prototype and using that prototype to do our operation and everything. In the PDF file, actually you can see that how the implementation is being done. We are just creating new object by copying this prototype. We have a prototype object and we are just copying it. See, the client instantiate the prototype and we are creating two concrete prototypes. Client na is requesting for a new object for creation, and the prototypes na is just an interface containing that object to say that has to be prototype. And concrete prototypes are the copied implementation of the operation. It's just implementing the operation from that prototype, cloning the operation. Actually the prototype pattern is also called as cloning prototype. And you can see the code here. Actually first we have a class named rectangle with some methods, and we are having also class square that extends rectangle, and class LSP test. See, the rectangle here, like it has a prototype, we are just extending it. So like inheritance, we are extending it. So just we are prototyping it and getting that method, and we are just using for our, based on our need, we are just using it here in the thing. Applicability and examples are given. What's the specific application that I took to explain about this prototype pattern is maze game. If you go and see in the online maze game, you can see here the online maze game. See this, actually you can see a pokeball moving, so that is the pathway that has been created. In the sides, these are the walls. Okay, and we have a lot of objects. You can see some berries, fruits, some kind of objects. So these objects are dynamically, it's not created. So you know, in the actually in the prototype class, all classes for this object, we have a normal prototype class, and for wall, like these for walls, these pokeballs, these pathway, everything might have a class, and that will be stored. Whenever we need, we are just prototyping it. Actually we are cloning that class and we are modifying to our need. We are not again going on just out coding it, inputting new inputs. Just we are just that classes have been invoked or cloned to get the outputs. You can see similar way, you can see in this maze game also. You can see a single dot, and this is the this is the pathway that they have provided, and these are side walls. When I touch the side wall, the game will get over. And you can see this is the way we have to go. Just these pathways and these side walls are created only by implementing the class that already been presented. So they are not they are just reusing the code, and they are just prototyping the objects that already been presented, not implementing new codes, not wasting a lot of memory spaces, so the size might get reduced. And these are the practical applications where this prototype pattern has been used. Initializing clones, we will have some initializing methods for clone to initialize. And these clones, like they have different types of clones, are also the deep clones, shallow clones. That's based on the need and object only. We have been going with this prototype pattern. Mostly prototype pattern is used to for reusing of the codes. So the object generation, the memory management will be less. Whatever objects we need, we can clone it, and we can customize that objects. So that's are the benefits of the prototype pattern. That's all about the video. Thanks for watching.